Hello everyone. In today's video I'll be giving you a quick guide using healbot. It's a healing add-on that I've been using for quite some time. I know there are other healing add-ons out there. Helium is one that comes to mind. It's also very popular. I also know that some people don't like using healing add-ons. They prefer using macros or just general key binding. But you know, if you're a new player out there trying to achieve new levels, and it is kind of out of your comfort zone using macros or key bindings, you know, this is a very good add-on. And after you downloaded it and copied it into your interface folder, you'll log in for the first time. This is what it will look like. The big green box here in the middle. You'll also see a little button here for healbot. Now if we click on this, it will open the general interface for healbot. And first thing we're going to do is we're just going to hide the options button because it's kind of useless. We just use that and not really this. It's really not useful, so we're going to do that. So here you can see all the other things that's happening. You can show it on the minimap button. So if you want the options button, you can just hide it on your minimap. We can also disable healbot. So for if you're switching to another spec, let's say DPS or tanking, and you don't want all of this hanging over there, you can just disable healbot, and it'll be your screen will be pretty clear. So let's just jump right into it. Head over to the spells button, and from here we can just basically set everything to what we want. Right now everything is on default. Left click will be flash of light, right click holy light, word of glory will be in the middle mouse button. So personally I like to change things up a little bit. So let's start with flash of light. I'll click over here, and here we can see all the other spells that are compatible with healbot. We get all the healing spells over here. We get other spells like cleanse, all your, you know, basically your cooldowns. And here we can put all the macros in. So let's start off with healing spells, and we're going to switch it up to holy light, if I can find it. There we go, holy light, and we click select. So now holy light will be our left mouse button click. Holy light, this is kind of my healing rotation over here. I don't really stick to this, but this is what it basically will look like after my configuration. So let's switch over to middle, and we'll set that to holy shock. Holy shock's over here. So let's holy shock. Right click. We'll just set that to flash of light because it's a very good healing spell. Personally, I think for when you're in trouble, you need to get that tank up. Plus, if you get the glove, you can do some extra healing after a successful flash of light on that target. So I'm gonna go ahead and configure all my buttons, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, so now that I'm done setting my buttons, we can do some other configurations. Let's go over to, let's say, if we join an LFR, it's going to be 25 players, so that's going to be a big green box over here. So we don't want that. We want to reduce the size a little bit. So let's reduce it to, ooh, that looks too small. Okay, let's go. Yeah, probably this might be a good size, but obviously if you want to have a different size, you can always switch it out, and whatever's comfortable and suits your playstyle. So I'm just gonna get someone else in the party, so be right back. Okay, we're back, and now that I have a party member, now you can see if I click on him, there's gonna be a little extra tab that opens up here. It says target. But now that he's in my party, I can do heal myself and him without selecting him individually. So if you're kind of player that uses the F keys to heal your party, it's not going to be very effective. If you want to heal a whole raid, you have to select them individually and then press the key binding. So this is a very good and useful add-on and a way to heal people. Okay, now let me show you another feature. There's a good tank. So let's see him going tank. Right. So there we go, you immediately switch to main tank out of party or group 1. So this is also very useful for when you are raiding. You can immediately see who the 2 tanks are and you can keep them up. They obviously have priority over the DPS, and this is a very good way to keep them alive.